notice in this moment we are in the Quito city. Quito is the capital of the whole Ecuador and is one of the most important cities that we have in the whole Ecuador. The political division that we have in our country is called provinces. We have 24 provinces. The big provinces or the most important provinces that we have are Pichincha, Guayas, Azuay, and each one has its capital, like for example four national parks, but this is the only geobotanic reserve. So what it means, the vegetation, the trees, what you see here is endemic. So we are not going to find in other areas, in other national parks in the country. So that's why it's really special to be here in order to know more about the vegetation, the conditions that we have in our country. As you notice also, part of the symbol that we have of this national park is an orchid. So is the area where we have the crater. The last eruption that we have here was 3,000 years before Christ. It was the last eruption. So now it's a dormant volcano. Okay. So what it means that we don't have a recently eruption, but the nature is unpredictable, and we can have again an eruption in any moment. So that's really important that you know that. Okay? We have close 100 of families in the crater. Yes? We don't have a school. We don't have. We have an access, a road. If you have a car, that is on the back. So you see, yes, the long road. Yes. And on your left is the area where we have the trail. Yes. So usually the people use the trails all the time. So imagine, yes. So imagine if you forget something in your house. So it's so crazy, yes? Yes, that's right. No for selling. No for selling. Just for them.
This is right in the middle of a crater apparently. This is a volcanic crater, that's what you're seeing here. Of course, it's very dormant.
Inti is home, okay? So you can open your arms and say, Inti!
Alright, they are enjoying cocoa tea from, look at that view from there. That's the view. We are here.
Always hear that the lion is the Lion King. Let's make some options. Lion, who else?
Jaguar.
Jaguar, yes. Who else? Could be snakes, or this guy, yes. Could be mosquito.
Yes.
That is so true.
Yeah. Follow this
They
one.
give us.
Oh yeah. About this structure where we are. They call this structure tola. And as you know right now, they use the tola like a funeral way, right? So, why? Why the tola is so special? Why the tola is right here? So, back then, around all over the world, the whole of the people share the same cosmovision. They believe in life after death. Oh, true again.
Yeah.
Well, for me, it was really easy, right? I mean, I just took the cell phone, opened the app, catch the signal, a couple of minutes, 000. Before us, I mean, a long time ago, more than 2,000 before Common Era. So, heel to toe. Too much whiskey. Too much whiskey. Too much tequila. Too much beers. Very well, very well. Next five. Come on, next five. Right, remember, I'm south.
Yes, big.
Look at the sky.
Look at the sky.
Close your eyes. Go ahead. Too much whiskey sour. Too much margaritas. Too much margaritas. You were really good. Oh my God. You man.
I need to lie down.
Ah, you're still on the line. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
You gotta look up. You gotta look up. You're opening your eyes. You gotta look up.
My chance. I was on a 3 a.m.
Say that a long time ago, they noticed that they were here on the line. They used many artifacts like this. This is a replica of an agricultural calendar. And they used the shadow of this lemon in order to know the real season and that they were here on the line. So let me show you how it works. Northern hemisphere, southern one. Can you see the shadow? Which hemisphere is?
Northern.
Northern. Where the shadow is located represent cool season. That means for the northern, autumn, winter. While the sun is right there in the southern. Obviously, hot season for the south, spring, summer. This happens twice a year. Because from here, I want to be clear on this. From here into the earth, we can see the sun switching among the both hemispheres twice a year. Obviously outside the earth is going about the sun, right? But from here, we can see like this. Sun 6 months in the southern, and then 6 months in the north. When the sun passes from one hemisphere to the other, it's above us. And the sun will stay right there 3 minutes. During those minutes, the light is falling straight down here. That's why here on the line, shadow disappear. There is no shadow for 3 minutes. And the local people back then knew about this. That's why they built many structures over the equator line. They were really small. Do not check the time, okay? Just look at the shadow. Follow the shadow and tell me what time is it. Just with the shadow. Yes, look,
Like 11. Just before 11.
yes, 10:51. I know someone's watching. What time is it? 11:09. Yeah. Few minutes of difference with this one and this one. What do you think? Which one's right? This one is the natural one. It was made by the sun. That is the big battery. That don't mean that it's wrong. This is also right.
No,
It was straight.
just went.
That means that proof, guys, that here in Ecuador nothing ever happens. But now let's see what happened when we flush the toilet in the southern. The travel to Australia. Just in order to flush the toilet. I'm a nurse to Australia. Follow me. Ready, guys?
This is better than what I have at home.
Ready? Australian toilet.
Yeah. Oh,
Is this way, clockwise. That's the way that Coriolis works in the southern, clockwise. Phenomenon like cycles are. Remember, is the north. Ready, guys? Northern Finland toilet. Is the opposite, counterclockwise. That's the way that Coriolis works in the north, counterclockwise. Phenomenon like tornadoes, hurricanes are spinning. So, well, you must know this. This is possible everywhere. Here in Ecuador, a tiny bit is, yeah, but it's possible everywhere. But here is the unique place that if you balance the egg right there, if you succeed, I will give you a diploma. Degree for you. Diploma to prove that you're an egg master. Okay? Follow every single step. So first, because here we are in the middle, we can split the legs. North, south. Take the egg out. Be sure that the yolk is here inside slowly. And scramble the egg. And when you're ready, this is the most important thing. Try to be one with the egg. When you become one with the egg, you can balance it. Remember, guys, if you succeed, diploma. What's on the earth, guys? Come on. Try to strong that.
Already had break.
Too much margarita. Too much margarita. You were really good. You man. Ah, you're still
it's enough. It's too much exercise.
Come on, come on. Give me that one.
You gotta look up. You gotta look up. You're opening your eyes. You gotta look up. This is the old monument, apparently, celebrating the center line.
Now we are part of it. Okay. This old monument was created in the year of 1936. And now, 20 years ago exactly, we know that we have a mistake of 253 meters. Yeah, so that's why we visit the Intiñan Museum, where we don't have any mistake, okay? But this is a touristic city, really famous, really visiting, as you notice, but we have to pay an extra entrance fee, okay? So I think that is not necessary, okay? Here we have a good view, a really good view of the old monument, okay? So, more than enough.
It is the main basilica
Condor, llamas, hummingbirds,
in Quito, Ecuador.
Okay? Try to notice how beautiful that it is. We have a famous legend that says best area to take a picture of the statue. Okay, so this statue starts, the construction of this statue starts in the year of 1971, and it was finished in the year of 1974, and it was inaugurated in the year of 1975. Okay, it was made in pieces, yes, so like a puzzle. We have number 1 next to the number 2, number 2 next to the number 3. The material is aluminum, and it was bring from Spain, yes. So the artist was Hernandez, so it's a really famous artist, and he's part of the
We are 300 meters above sea level. That's close to 9,000 feet.
The building is holding
3,000
the dragon,
meters.
so that's why we consider as the protector of the city, guys. And it's the only building around the world that is using wind, as I tell you, yes? So it's very important that you notice that. And we have 12 stars.
Okay, look at that view.
Oh, the dog is back. The dog is back.
The dog is back. 3,000 meters above sea level.
We'll get that picture.
You did.
We will.
Photoshop that in.